The British Empire had become so arrogant that they believed Indians were incapable in all respects. Even while setting up the Simon Commission, the Britishers did not include a single Indian by claiming that Indians were not capable of making a constitution. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, along with Congress leaders and countrymen, was deeply offended by their arrogance and their drive to discount the abilities of Indians. At the Madras session of 1927, Congress accepted the challenge of the British Empire to draft the constitution, thus giving birth to the Nehru Report. A committee headed by Motilal Nehru was formed to draft the constitution and Jawaharlal Nehru was appointed the secretary. The committee also included Subhash Chandra Bose, Tej Bahadur Sapru, Ali Imam, M.S. Annie, Mangal Singh, Shuab Qureshi and G.R. Pradhan as its members. In a mere 8 months, on 28 August 1928, the Nehru Committee completed and submitted the draft of the constitution. It was a slap in the face of the British government, who doubted the intelligence and competence of Indians. Whenever any arrogant power has dared to consider India or Indians as inferior, our people have always given a befitting reply. The Nehru Report, which was prepared based on recommendations of all parties, spoke of dominion status for the country, even though young Congress leaders like Pandit Nehru and Netaji were in favour of Purna Swaraj. Not only this, equal voting rights for both men and women who were 21 years of age, along with 19 other fundamental rights, were advocated in the Nehru Report. The Nehru Report recommended secularism, the establishment of the Supreme Court, and the independence of the judiciary were given priority. Additionally, the Nehru Report demanded that the fundamental rights of every Indian cannot be taken away. In effect, the Nehru Report laid out the blueprint of the Indian Constitution. Whenever our Constitution has been attacked, Congress has stood with the Indian people to stop the tyrannical powers. Our Constitution not only gives us hope, but also a path to growth. It is our duty to protect it. Jai Hind.